and it's the perfect spot to take a morning tea because the sun gets here much earlier than at the dome. I don't really get sunshine until very late in the afternoon. So I've been coming here to get my daily dose of sun. And fortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you see it, this tree is not gonna stay here because I'm gonna chop it down to get some firewood. But when this area is way more clear and way more easy to navigate, I will build some kind of bench to still appreciate this area. It could even be a nice spot to put the solar panel because, as I mentioned, that's where the sun is the most, especially in the winter time when it's gonna be like it's gonna rise somewhere around here and set somewhere around here. So I pretty much have the whole day of sun in this window in the trees. I bought a chainsaw. This is my first time using one, so let's see how it goes. Annie.
Somebody ought to come along and let you down, so you could see my side, how it feels to hit the ground. How can you say that nothing's different, that we should pick up the pieces? Somebody ought to come along and let you down. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart and leave you crying on the floor. You let me down, I won't do this all again. Even if I try, I can't forget it. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Somebody said it should be easy to forgive. We all make mistakes and no one lives without sin. But why'd you have to break my heart? I wasn't ready to let you go yet. Now you're standing at my door, thinking that I'm gonna let you in. But if you wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart, so you could feel this pain and know what it's like to be left out in the cold, standing by yourself, no one to hold. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. But if you wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart, so you could feel my pain and know.
Well, the fire is not taking, so I think I'm giving up. There's still smoke in my eye even though the fire is not even going. I made my first soup. Such an easy meal. Okay, I'm going back to the dome now to cuddle up in my blanket. It's not pretty cold actually. I would have thought it would have been colder, but it's not. Like I'm in a dress and just covered my arms and I'm not cold. That's weird. It's been a rough couple of days. It has been raining for the past 3 days with heavy winds too, and this is pretty much the first time it has rained since I moved here, so I hadn't had the opportunity to really test how the structure reacts with water. So it's leaking a bit from the skylight, but I think I managed to fix that. And there's lots of water that are dripping from the overhang, so I need to get some more buckets, because if it just drips on the floor, it will eventually bubble up and get inside the dome, which is really bad. And I still haven't installed my wood burning stove, which means I have zero way of heating and drying anything. And on top of that, I've been working for the last 2 days outside in the rain, so not ideal, because when you don't have a warm place to go back to at the end of the day, it gets really hot.